button as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening. Kickoff. This will be a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Wilson to throw. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here we go. 60, orange. It's out of time. Watch out. Hatchet. Tight guard. 132 play.
Play action. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They go play action with Wilson. And the grab by Kroft. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Wilson. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Kroft there to make the grab. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The give is to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jamie Sherwood. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game?
That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You can't block me. You can't block. Over. 26.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
They'll run with Carter. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now Carter. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Tyler Lancaster there to make the play defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Wilson now to throw on third down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jets! Nick Bottom from 19 yards away. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 21-zip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is
trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. After the interception, here's Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Za'Darius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 81 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down at 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Airing one out for Crowder. He's got a man complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Wilson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. A give to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Jones running left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now it's Rodgers. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. Rodgers now to throw. The quick slant caught. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Dillon again. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Dillon, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Rodgers, got to have this one. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 50. 30, past the 20.
Just saying, if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.